This is smilejos67 welcoming you back with Dax Isidoreth Hispalensis. And I am still in Vardenfell. I expected I wouldn't be able to... Okay, for starters, tonight is the evening of the 15th of August, which is the last chance I have to play before it's free. And I was not actually expecting that I was going to get on tonight. But it's something I needed to do, took priority of what I wanted to do, but the bonus of that means I got to get home a bit early to do some recording, and I certainly avoid trying to play when it's dark, simply because the light is not so good for recording in the game. But anyway, here I am. So what am I going to do? Let me go do one of the quests around here. So do.
For the 80th time, help is on the way. I've received assurances from House Redarin. They will handle this trouble in the mine. You need only be patient.
Patient? The foreman just dragged another egg hand out of the mine and he's worse than the rest. This is on your head, Mobaner.
I'm curious of what's behind this door. Gonna go to... Oh! No, I'm not gonna break into the house. Anyway. What's up with your mine, mate?
I presume you've come here seeking work? I'm afraid the mine may be closed for some time yet. Not too long, of course. Anyway, feel free to stay as long as your coin purse allows. Our innkeeper will no doubt appreciate the business.
What's going on in the mine?
Some of our egg hands have fallen ill. We've elected to keep them in the mines until we find the source of the sickness. Just a precaution, mind you. Surveyors from House Redarin should be arriving any minute to, you know, survey.
So you've trapped these sick egg hands in the mine. Well, actually, maybe as a quarantine's probably not actually a bad idea.
Trapped? No, don't be absurd. It's not as if they're itching to leave. Look, House Redarin will sort this out. Speak to Foreman Lothdar if you have other questions. He's just over there, by the mine entrance. I have other matters to attend to.
I will talk to Foreman Lothdar. Righto, that is indeed what I'm going to do. Save the people of Gnisis from economic melodic mistake. Okay. That away. Interesting house. Is it a house? This is around. You know, these look like bug skeletons, perhaps? Ooh, Lafdar's house. Interesting. Could go in there and see what he's got. But getting caught's probably not worth it. If it tower, can I go up the tower? Big mine barracks. Ooh. Absolutely, let's go in. What's this? Easily done a few push-ups. Oops. Wanted to just get up. Yep, Hellemere. Let's have a chat with him anyway.
A Quama Wrangler must remain lean and fit. Those tunnels can be narrow, you know.
Push-ups and armor. That's impressive. He's a Nord. Now that is indeed interesting. Not going. Oh, weapons. Oh, barracks. Locked door. Empty bookshelf.
I would employ ghost hunters who can't hunt ghosts. Just find your help and get to work before I change my mind.
If only all spirits could be dealt with by simply slashing away at them.
Oh, sounds like something's haunted around here. Shaz! Shaz.
Greetings, fellow traveler of whatever town we're in. Speak to me as a friend, for that is what we shall become. That is, unless you have darkness in your heart, then we will part as the greatest of enemies. For I only mingle with those pure.
You're awfully...
Righteous? I know. It is the many years I've studied underneath the tutelage of the noblest and most honorable of lords and ladies. My teachers would give their food to the hungry, their money to the poor, their clothes to the naked.
They sound very giving.
They were. So much so they ended up on the streets with no home, no money, and no food. But they had purity in their hearts, and that's what was important. Until they caught the plague, then most of them died. But they died with honor.
Yes! Farwin.
Balara Nama I, traveler. May the spirits walk among you as an ally, and your shadow never stray from your feet.
What language was that greeting in?
It is the language of my people's religion and beliefs. It dates back to ancient times when the true gods were worshipped, when mortals and immortals lived side by side as equals. It's very old. I can tell you more about it, for a donation, of course.
Missionaries of the Three Knights seem pretty to have to share their tenants for free. Yes.
You have a valid point. I suppose I have to stay competitive or risk letting this old, grand religion fall into total obscurity.
Tell me more.
The name of our religion is so ancient that the mortal tongue cannot speak its name, but it holds the secrets of divinity. Its true followers long ago achieved perfection and left this world behind. Most of their teachings are lost to time.
Is that because they didn't care about anybody who followed them? That they left? How do you know so much then?
I found their lost archives and scrolls. Just a fraction of the truth, traveler, but enough. The path of perfection is open to me, and you may follow it. For another small donation, I can give you a copy of the holy texts. Ask me when we return.
Anyway, Dale.
I'm going to take a moment to make an assumption. You're somewhat versed in fighting, or at the very least defending yourself. It's your aura and the swagger that give it away. Are you looking for work by chance?
What are you offering?
My outfit specializes in spirit intervention, investigating hauntings and putting lingering spirits to rest. Spirits aren't always welcoming, though. In cases like our current job, we need someone to watch our backs.
So what's so dangerous about the current job?
We're to cleanse a malicious presence on lands recently acquired by our employer. I know very little about the area, other than the Ashlanders think it's cursed. Whatever the presence is, it likely won't sit idle while we exorcise it. Hence, you.
He's got green eyes. I'm trying to work out what race he is. Britain? Anyway, not now, because I've got this other quest. So I'd better go and find the mine foreman. Seems to be a bit of a hill anyway. See up there?
Can't you hear it? The song. It's all
Oh, made
wrong.
it.
We have to fix it.
Bah. Fresh air's not going to do the trick, boss. Whatever's down there has still got a grip on him.
It's rather useful to actually listen to other people. You get to hear a bit of what the story is.
Fogbroof nearly bit my hand off when we pulled him out of the mine. I've never seen him like this. Poor bastard.
She doesn't quite look like Redguard.
It plays and plays. But the chords are wrong. Don't you see? It has to be right. It has to be perfect.
Ah. Melodic Mistake. Okay, Foreman.
Well, it's about damn time. You daffy House Redoran types have... Wait, you're not House Redoran? Ah, should have known better. You'd best move on, stranger. This mine's cursed. It'll snatch you up just like poor Thogbruth if you aren't careful.
Tell me more about what's going on in the mine.
Sorry for growling and moping. We've just been waiting for these damned Redoran surveyors so long. Kind of lost hope, you know? My egg hands are in buckets of trouble. Some strange noise is turning their brains to pudding, driving the Kwama mad too.
What is the sound doing to the egg hands exactly?
It's put a hex on them. They won't budge. They just pace and hum and blubber like idiots. Practically had to beat Thogbruth senseless to drag them out here. Ugh, something in that noise, that song. It's got them by the beards and won't let go.
Maybe I could help you investigate.
Maris mercy. Thank you, friend. I'm supposed to wait until the Redoran surveyors show up, but to Sovngarde with that. I want my people home safe. Do what you need to do, but don't stay in there long. I don't want that song to claim you too.
Can you tell me more about this song?
Well, it's barely a song. It's just a mash of notes, you know? It crawls up behind your eyeballs and makes you dizzy, paranoid. I've been working in these mines for years, and I've never heard the like. Might have something to do with all the quakes.
Quakes?
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but Red Mountain's been pretty ornery lately. We've been dealing with minor cave-ins for weeks. Could be that one of those tremors uncovered something it shouldn't have.
Oh. Investigate disturbance in the mine. Well! Do I carry on? This is over 12 minutes. Oh, wait for the next exciting episode! The sun is... Ooh, pretty place. No, this will be it. This is smilejos67 signing off with Dax Isidoreth Hispalensis. Be well.